Everybody on YouTube keeps saying the same thing. Use AI. AI will grow your channel. AI will write your scripts. AI will make you money. But almost nobody actually explains how to use AI strategically. Not just for writing random scripts. I'm talking about finding profitable niches, reverse engineering viral channels, discovering content gaps, building high-center titles, creating better hooks, understanding your audience psychology, and even predicting which videos have the highest chance to explode. So in this video, I'm going to show you the exact AI workflow smart creators are quietly using in 2026. And the scary part? Most small creators are still using AI like a toy. Meanwhile, bigger channels are using it like a business intelligence system. And that difference changes everything. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use AI to build a faceless channel, grow faster, save hundreds of hours, and massively improve your content strategy. Whether you use Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, or any future AI model, the principles I'm about to show you work across all of them. So open a Notes app, because this might genuinely change how you approach YouTube forever. Section 1. Why most people fail with AI. Most creators fail with AI for one simple reason. They ask weak questions. They open ChatGPT or Claude and type something like, "Give me 10 YouTube ideas," and then they wonder why the output feels generic. Because AI is only as intelligent as the context you give it. The biggest shift you need to understand is this: AI becomes powerful when it has context, patterns, data, competitor references, audience psychology, historical information. That's why advanced creators don't use AI in isolated chats anymore. They build systems, projects, databases, content memory. Instead of asking random prompts every day, they train the AI to understand their niche, their audience, their style, their competitors, their successful videos, their failed videos. And once AI understands those patterns, the quality of the output becomes dramatically better. That's when AI stops acting like a chatbot and starts acting like a content strategist. Section 2. Finding profitable AI YouTube niches. One of the most powerful uses of AI is niche research. And most people do this completely backwards. They choose a niche emotionally, not strategically. But smart creators look for three things: high audience demand, low or weak competition, strong monetization potential. Now here's where AI becomes insanely useful. Instead of manually researching hundreds of channels for weeks, you can make AI analyze patterns in minutes. Example workflow. Let's say your broad niche is AI tools, online money, productivity, finance, faceless YouTube, automation. Instead of starting a generic "make money online" channel, you ask AI. Find underserved subniches inside the AI money space with strong growth potential, low creator quality, and high viewer curiosity. And suddenly you begin finding opportunities like AI side hustles for beginners, faceless automation channels, AI workflows for freelancers, AI business experiments, AI tools nobody talks about, passive income with AI agents, one-person AI businesses, AI productivity systems. Now you're not competing against massive broad channels anymore. You're positioning yourself in a focused subniche. And focused channels usually grow much faster. Important insight: you do not want a niche that already has thousands of elite creators dominating every topic. You want curiosity, momentum, and gaps. The sweet spot is where people are searching. but creators still aren't serving the audience properly. That's where faceless channels explode. Section 3. How to analyze your competitors with AI. This is where things get really powerful. Most creators watch competitors emotionally. Advanced creators study them strategically. There's a massive difference. You're not copying. You're identifying patterns. Because viral channels almost always repeat title structures, emotional triggers, pacing systems, thumbnail psychology, audience hooks, storytelling frameworks. And AI is incredibly good at detecting patterns humans miss. Step 1. Choose the right channels. Don't analyze massive celebrity creators. Analyze channels between 50,000 and 500,000 subscribers. Why? Because those channels are usually still aggressively optimizing, still experimenting, and still close enough to replicate strategically. Mega creators often succeed because of brand momentum. Mid-sized creators reveal the actual mechanics. Step 2. Feed the AI real data. Give AI channel description, upload frequency, most viewed videos, recent uploads, video titles, average video length, common themes. Then ask, what are the repeating psychological patterns behind this channel's success? This is where things get interesting. I will often detect recurring emotional themes, repeat title formulas, common audience fears, repeated hooks, dominant storytelling angles, curiosity triggers, identity-based content. Example: a lot of successful AI channels repeat patterns like, nobody is talking about this AI tool. This AI workflow changes everything. I tested AI so you don't have to. The easiest AI business nobody sees yet. Notice something? They all create curiosity, urgency, hidden opportunity, insider knowledge. That's psychology, not luck. And once AI identifies those patterns, you can build original content inspired by proven structures. That's the key. You're not cloning. You're decoding. Section 4. The viral title engine. Titles are probably the most underestimated part of YouTube. A mediocre video with a brilliant title can outperform an amazing video with a weak title. Because the title controls the click. And without the click, nobody watches. This is where AI becomes insanely useful. The big mistake: most people ask AI, give me 10 titles. That's weak. Instead, you should first train the AI on your niche, your audience, your competitors, and top performing titles. Then ask it to identify emotional triggers, word frequency, title structures, click psychology, center patterns. Title patterns that often work. Here are some patterns dominating AI YouTube right now. Pattern 1. Hidden opportunity. Nobody is using this AI tool properly. This AI strategy feels illegal. Pattern 2. Curiosity plus results. I used AI for 30 days. Here's what happened. I built an AI business with 0 employees. Pattern 3. Fear of missing out. You're already late to this AI trend. Small creators are ignoring this AI opportunity. Pattern 4. Simplicity. The simplest AI workflow for beginners. The easiest faceless channel strategy. Advanced strategy. One of the smartest things you can do is ask AI to rate your titles. Ask, what emotion does this trigger? Is it too long? Is curiosity high enough? Is the promise clear? What center would you estimate? What weak words reduce clicks? This instantly improves your packaging. And packaging is half the game on YouTube. Section 5. Using AI to find content gaps. This might be the most valuable strategy in the entire video. Most creators compete directly. Smart creators fill gaps. And AI is extremely good at finding missing content opportunities. How this works: you feed AI top videos from competitors. Common niche topics. Recurring themes. Audience comments. Then ask, what important audience questions are still underserved? This is where AI starts uncovering opportunities like topics creators ignore. Beginner questions nobody answers. Advanced concepts explained poorly. Outdated information. Weak tutorials. Missing comparisons. Emotional frustrations. This is how small channels win. You don't need to beat huge creators everywhere. You only need to dominate specific gaps. That's exactly how many faceless channels explode from 0 views to millions of views. They find unmet curiosity, underserved demand, and rising trends early. Example ideas for AI money tools, potential gap-based videos, AI businesses one person can run in 2026. AI workflows that replace entire teams. Best AI tools nobody is talking about yet. The psychology behind viral AI channels. Faceless YouTube with AI step-by-step. AI side hustles that actually made money. I tested 20 AI tools so you don't waste time. These ideas work because they combine curiosity, utility, transformation, efficiency, opportunity. That combination is powerful. Section 6. Scriptwriting with AI without sounding robotic. This is where most AI creators fail. They let AI write everything. And the result sounds dead, predictable, emotionless. People don't connect with it. So here's the smarter approach. Use AI for structure, ideation, pacing, transitions, research, hooks, outlines. But you inject personality, rhythm, opinions, storytelling, emphasis, human emotion. The best workflow. Step 1. Ask AI for a narrative structure, emotional pacing, retention points, curiosity loops, transition ideas, and audience psychology triggers, not the full script. That's important. Because if you let AI generate everything from scratch with zero direction, the result usually sounds generic. Instead, you want AI to behave like a strategist, not like a replacement for your brain. Step 2. Take the structure AI gives you and rewrite it in your own tone. This is where your channel identity is built. Because viewers don't subscribe to information anymore. They subscribe to perspective, energy, storytelling, and emotional connection. That's why two channels can explain the exact same topic, and one gets 2,000 views while the other gets 2 million. The difference is delivery. Step 3. Now add stronger transitions, tension, emotional emphasis, strategic pauses, visual pattern interrupts, and stronger curiosity loops. For example, instead of saying, AI can help you grow on YouTube, you say, small creators are using AI in a completely different way than most people realize, and that's why some channels are exploding right now while others stay invisible. Same idea, completely different emotional impact. That's scripting psychology. And AI becomes incredibly powerful when you use it to enhance psychology instead of replacing creativity. The secret: most faceless channels understand there's something most successful faceless creators understand that beginners completely miss. YouTube is not really about information anymore. Information is everywhere. What wins now is framing, emotional packaging, curiosity, pacing, identity, and perceived value. That's why simple topics can still go viral. Because they're packaged differently. Instead of how to use AI tools, a smarter creator says, The AI workflow that could replace entire teams, same category. Different psychological framing. One sounds educational. The other sounds transformational. And transformation gets clicks. Section 7. Using AI to improve retention. Retention is probably the most important metric on YouTube. Because if people don't watch, YouTube stops recommending your videos. And AI can help you identify retention killers surprisingly well. Common retention problems: most videos lose viewers because the intro is too slow, there's no tension, the pacing feels repetitive, there's no emotional movement, viewers already know where the video is going. Predictability kills retention. Curiosity increases retention. What smart creators do? They intentionally create open loops. Meaning, they introduce questions before giving answers. This next strategy is the exact reason some faceless channels suddenly jump from 5,000 views to 500,000. Now the viewer wants the payoff. That's a curiosity loop. And AI can help generate these loops throughout your scripts. Advanced retention strategy. One of the smartest things you can do is analyze your own audience retention graph. Take your highest retention videos and your lowest retention videos, then feed the transcripts, timestamps, and retention drops into AI. Then ask, what patterns explain the difference in viewer retention? This is insanely valuable. Because AI may detect weaker intros, slower pacing, less emotional intensity, longer explanations, weaker transitions, or lower curiosity density, and once you identify those patterns, you can systematically improve your videos. That's how creators level up faster. Not by guessing, but by analyzing patterns. Section 8. The future of AI YouTube channels. We're entering a completely different era of content creation. And honestly, most people still don't understand how big this shift really is. The creators who win in the next few years won't just be editors, entertainers, or influencers, they'll be system builders. People who know how to combine AI, psychology, storytelling, automation, and distribution into scalable content systems. That's why faceless channels are growing so aggressively right now. Because one person can suddenly operate like a small media company. With AI research, AI scripting, AI ideation, AI editing assistance, AI thumbnails, AI voice tools, AI analytics, and AI optimization, the leverage is insane. But there's also a danger. Because as AI content increases, generic content will completely die. The channels that survive will be the ones that feel human, feel intentional, feel emotional, and feel strategically designed. That's the future. Not lazy automation. Strategic amplification. So here's the biggest takeaway from this entire video. AI is not magic. It's leverage. And leverage in the hands of someone strategic becomes extremely powerful. Especially on YouTube. Especially for small creators. And especially for faceless channels. The creators who learn these systems early will have a massive advantage over everyone still using AI like a toy. So don't just ask AI random questions anymore. Build workflows. Build systems. Build strategic processes. Because that's where the real advantage starts. And honestly, we're still early. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. And comment below which topic you want next. AI faceless workflows, viral title systems, AI automation businesses, or how creators are building entire channels with tiny teams. And remember, the people who master AI won't replace creators. They'll replace creators who refuse to adapt. See you in the next video.